Dear all radio documentary enthusiasts from all over the world, welcome to the virtual IFC 2020. Yay! I'm Kjetil Saugestad from Norway and NRK, one of the small group putting this together with our laptops at home and at the office. And please say hello to my two companions, Willem Davids from the Netherlands and Daria Corias from Italy.
Hi, welcome.
Hoi.
Yeah, and we hope this would be a rewarding festival, but that is really a lot up to all of you. From this moment on, the content of day one is available at the festival homepage, and you will find today 8 interesting documentaries with English subtitle videos. You'll also find links to really nice plenary session. One where Grete Strøm from Norway shares her thoughts about making a personal style universe of sound and narration. And Tiziano Bonini from Italy has studied how public service and how it reflects diversity in this modern multicultural world. And for all content, we have designated comment field. And for all program makers, the IFC always has been a big value of getting constructive feedback. So please listen to the programs and let your colleagues from all over the world know what you think and why you like or dislike. And of course, always in a respectful way. The plan was to meet in Rome in May, as you may know, but the world is a bit strange at the time. And the best option this year was to have a live event, meet the makers. So you can see your colleagues and all documentary makers will be introduced at the live session at 1800, 6 o'clock Central European time. Be there and watch this. And all live content will be taped and afterwards available. A lot of us will not be able to listen and watch everything in one day, but we hope this online solution will live on for many weeks. The comment fields will stay open, not just for day one. And on behalf of the IFC committee, I introduce our head of the board, Sylvia Lahner from Vienna, Austria. Are you there, Sylvia?
Yes, I'm here. Hello, everybody. Hello, dear participants and dear friends. Also, I want to welcome you to the 46th International Feature Conference. The first time in history of our conference, we are not able to meet in person, and this is very sad. For all of us, the last months have been quite a roller coaster experience, and especially for the organizers of this conference. I just look back on September 2019 when we talked with Daria Corias and her team from RAI about their very committed plan for the International Feature Conference in Rome. And of course, they promised us to explore the city of Rome through their eyes. But then Corona came and our plans started to unravel. As the selection of the programs for the IFC already had to take place on Skype, we hoped at least that the conference would not be endangered. Unfortunately, we were wrong again. But the EBU feature group did not give up so easily. Together with Daria Corias from RAI, Willem Davids from the Netherlands, our colleague Kjetil Saugestad from NRK developed the plan for the first virtual feature conference. And here we are, thanks to the excellent preparation of our 3 colleagues and the support of NRK. And this is now the time for the virtual applause for Daria, Kjetil and Willem. We are very grateful that you have made this effort. Clap my hands for you. On behalf of the EBU Feature Group, I also want to thank you all very much for participating in our conference. It's a quite new and challenging experience for all of us, and I really hope you will enjoy it. Please join in, participate in the discussions, and give your constructive feedback to the authors of the selected programs. I wish us all 3 inspiring and stimulating days at the 46th International Feature Conference. Have fun, enjoy, and I hope I see you in the discussions.
Thanks a lot, Sylvia. The IFC is also a part of the EBU system. And Laurent Masson from Geneva, Switzerland, the EBU headquarters, or maybe you are at home. How are you?
I'm all right, thank you very much. I'm not at home. I'm at the EBU and in Geneva, where the sun is shining, and the sun is shining also virtually. And I'm very pleased and very proud to join this unique forum of radio makers for this 46th virtual now international feature conference. We are supposed to be meeting in Rome, in beautiful Rome, thanks to Daria and all our colleagues and at RAI back in May, and for the reasons that we know we can't meet all together physically. But you know what they say, Rome wasn't built in a day, and this virtual IFC wasn't built in a day either. So I would like to thank all those who work very hard on the preparations of this virtual IFC, Kieto, Willem, Daria, and RK. I mean, these are very, very different times. We know this is exceptional circumstances. And before the pandemic started, public service broadcasting was often, and still is to a certain extent, but was quite sometimes questioned. But what this pandemic has shown is actually what I can see in our, in our studies with all our members, public service broadcasters, is that the trust in public service broadcasting is really, really on the rise. And even those who were sometimes critical have realized how important public service broadcasting and public service in general is in terms of, difficult times. And you are really, really the most wonderful radio makers in the world, because you are telling stories and people rely on stories to also have a different view of this world. So I'm really, really pleased and proud once again to join this unique forum. And I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful virtual IFC.
Thank you, Laurent. Well, then we are basically on our own. Listen to the content and use the comment field with respect. One note, the Spanish entry, The Spy Girl, is only available today, this week. It's a pre-premiere, but it will be published and available again later this month. See you all again here online at 1800 for our live event, Meet the Makers. And to borrow a slogan from tomorrow's Åke Blomström session, where Edwin quoted this good sentence, "What you could do in Rome, you can do at home." Enjoy.